Hello. Hi. Hey guys. So today I decided that I was gonna do something a little more uplifting. I know we all love the sad songs. If you listen to my music, it's probably because you like sad songs. And I love sad songs personally, but it's been a really kind of dark month for me. Today's the first day in a while that I've really felt a little bit hopeful about the future, and so I just wanted to celebrate that by doing a song that reflects that. When I'm feeling like this, when I'm feeling like, okay, I need a little pick me up, a boost or something, I usually go to YouTube and watch motivational videos like 8 minutes, 10 minutes long, even 5 minutes long. Steve Harvey, Jim Rohn, who else? Will Smith. There's like so many out there that you can find, all amazing. And this morning I watched Denzel, the man himself. I watched 2 actually of him speaking, and it really motivated me, which is the point, and helped me decide to get up and get this done and do this today. Get out of bed, take a shower, start there. The rest will, just one step at a time, keep moving. In his speech, he was giving a commencement speech actually for University of Pennsylvania, and he's talking about falling forward. So he's talking about how people always tell you, or have told him, have a fallback plan when he was growing up, and we've all heard that so many times. Have a fallback plan just in case your dreams fail. I never really took that advice either. Where am I going with this? He says it a lot better. Maybe you should just go watch that. No. So he talks about, if you're going to fall back on anything, fall back on your faith, but to instead fall forward, to fail hard, dream big, fail hard, embrace failure. It got me thinking. I was like, all right, well, I've been way too caught up on like, what do people want from me? What do they want me to say? What song do they want me to perform this week? What do other people want me to do? What does that look like? What does success look like from someone else's eyes? And I've decided to just let that go today. For today, I'm choosing to play this song, even if it gets less than 100 views, even if it gets, 1 share maybe, or none at all. Because this song is called No Safe Way, and it's about falling. It's about taking a risk, how there's no safe way to fall. And that's what that whole motivational speech was about this morning, was not to play it safe, not to overthink or give into fear, but instead give yourself to that. Trust your faith, trust that taking this risk is going to be rewarding, and the more scared you are, probably the more rewarding it's going to be. And it reminded me of this whole YouTube journey that I'm on again, of making these videos and being myself. And no, I don't have the greatest equipment. These aren't the fanciest, most high-tech videos. You're not getting the best sound. Hopefully we'll work on that. I've got a whole plan to hopefully eventually get that equipment to where the sound will be a little bit better coming through your headphones. But right now, this is where I'm at. And this is who I am. And some people might think of that as failure, like think of that as maybe in the last 10 years I should have made it a lot farther. But the truth is, you have no idea what my life has looked like and what steps I've taken and what I have done. And Denzel talks about how you can be moving around a lot, you could be doing a lot, but you could be getting nothing done. Progress is different than just doing a lot. And I think we need to be reminded of that because of so much that we see on Instagram, social media, comparing ourselves to others. We need to be reminded of that progress doesn't always look like what you think it looks like. So I'm excited again about these videos. I am reminded of why I'm doing it, and it's because this is scary and I am afraid of a lot. I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of failing. I'm afraid of backlash. I'm afraid of being made fun of, being, overlooked, of not getting myself to where I want to be in 5 years, 10 years. I'm afraid of so much, but this is the first step, is facing that fear and getting uncomfortable, getting in front of a camera, which is super uncomfortable, playing these songs that I've been told in the past were cheesy or were maybe not good enough, maybe not hit worthy, whatever like you want to call it. I'm gonna play them anyway. I'm gonna sing them anyway. I'm gonna talk about them anyway. Even if there's someone out there who doesn't want to hear it, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm embracing this journey. I'm embracing the fear. I'm back there again, and today I feel hopeful and I feel excited. And this song I originally wrote about a new relationship that I was getting into, and I had met someone or reconnected with somebody, actually, because we had known each other from years ago, but we reconnected. It was like magnets, not love at first sight, because it wasn't first sight, it was first sight again years later. But anyway, it felt right. But at the same time, it was terrifying because this person lived in a different state. They had an entirely different lifestyle than me, an entirely different life. If we wanted to make this work, I wasn't gonna do long distance again. I wanted to go all in, and it was scary. It was a risk, but taking that step, I ended up moving to Austin. This relationship, maybe it didn't end up working out, but it led me to so many other experiences and people that are still in my life now. It led me to some of the best times of my entire life, meeting some of the best people, meeting some of the worst people. But by taking that huge risk, I opened the door to so much that I was missing when I was living in Nashville, and I felt kind of stuck. And I'm so happy that I made that move. I'm so happy that I took that risk, even though it was terrifying and it was such a huge change and it took a long time to adjust. Now I'm completely in love with Austin. I love going back there. I don't live there anymore, but I love going back there to visit. I love my friends that I made there and the experiences that I had. And I learned so much in 4 or 5 years or whatever that I was there. I mean, such a huge growth period for me. Maybe you didn't see a lot of music coming out from me at the time, but that's because I was busy learning. I was busy failing. I was busy making mistakes, and I was busy creating experiences. And I believe by doing that, by giving myself to that, I set myself up for the future, and I set myself up for where I am today. Yeah, so this song is called No Safe Way. I did record in Nashville with Simon Gugela, who I love. I haven't spoken to him in a while now. Hi Simon, if you're there, hello, I miss you, I love you. I wish that we had recorded even more together actually during those times. And also the video, a bunch of girls that I met actually that came out to watch me play in Nashville, and they were fans of my music, and we went out for ice cream after the show. And then I hit one of the girls up, Shelby. Hi Shelby. I was like, you and your sister and your friends come out to my house, let's dance and lip sync and do the video for this song. Again, not the highest quality of music videos. We were just in my backyard dancing around. It was just a lot of fun, and that is what I was feeling today. We'll get back to the sad songs, we'll get back to the tears later, but for today, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this. I am happy to present No Safe Way. Have we just started living today? Because I almost feel that way. We get so behind at times, so behind. I think I stopped for a minute or two but I stopped looking when I met you. And we get too high, but I'm high tonight. So let's go out to the beach or the city, or even just outside and think of a beer. Just breathe it inside of your head, wanna know it all. Kissing you now seems like an unsafe call, but baby, there's really no safe way. No, baby, there's really no safe way. Oh, baby, there's no safe way. No, there's really no safe way to fall. Have you seen the view from the sky? The city's looking like heaven tonight. Forget to take things in, but I won't miss this. And I was running straight for the hills, but now I wanna roll down them like children with you. Time feels useless, useless. So let's go out to the beach or the city, or even just outside and think or be you. Just breathe it inside of your head, wanna know it all. Kissing you now seems like an unsafe call, but baby, there's really no safe way. No, baby, there's really no safe way to fall. Baby, there's no safe way. Baby, there's really no safe way to fall. Come to find out, a little bit scared to say how often you really been on my brain. And I was running straight for the hills, but now I wanna roll